Hello there, people from YouTube. How you doing? Hope you're all right. I'm Alex. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm here to listen and react to Queen live performance from 1985 at the Live Aid. I mean, who doesn't know them? Who? I mean, there's probably someone that doesn't know the Queen, but whatever. My dad is a huge Queen fan. He is like the number one fan in the entire world, in his opinion. I'm not sure, but you know. So we've grown up listening to most of the songs because one day I remember we went around shopping and we stopped at the music store, and he found the greatest hits of Queen. So I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. I love Queen. And that was the first time that I've seen him like so into something other than soccer. um, so yeah, he started to make us listen to Queen, but as the name of the actual CD said, it was a greatest hits. So it was basically a it was a collection of the most famous songs. So that's what we've grown up with, listening to Queen and their famous songs. And I remember when Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie, came out, he was thrilled to go to the cinema and watch it. And it was actually the first time after Harry Potter that he went to the cinema. And he was so happy after watching the movie. And I remember watching the last performance, which is based on the Live Aid from 1995. And I was like, wow, that was amazing. They did a really great job. But I remember asking him, was it like that? Do you remember it? And he was like, it was exactly like that. So today I'm here to watch the actual footage from back then, 1985. I wasn't even born in 1985. I wasn't even in my parents' imagination in 1985. So, yeah. um, I'm here to listen and react to Queen live, which I'm super excited about. I just can't wait. So this video is for my dad. Hi, Dad. I love you. Ciao. But before we get to the video, let me know in the comments if you're a Queen fan, which one is your favorite song? And let me know also if there are other live performances, because I'm pretty sure that there are other live performances that are worth watching. Let me know in the comments. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. And also, go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave you the link in the first pinned comment, or the name either here or here, left or right. I don't know, I get confused. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, that was a lot of people. Bam! Wow, that's an ocean of people. Wow. Like the people singing with him are crazy. Like you can actually hear them. I mean, we're used to hear them now when we watch live concerts and all, because we have better technology, better audio devices and all. But back then, I guess it was like, I guess the people were really, really loud for you to actually hear them singing with him. And just so you know, I think that this is my dad's favorite song. Wow. The guitar is amazing. have to be a great performer and to entertain that many people. Like, I don't know how many people can enter Wembley when there's a concert or something, but consider and watching these images here, I mean, I'm pretty sure that there are many, like a lot of people. They look insanely amount. So you have to be a great performer to entertain that many people and never have them getting bored watching you. I would have loved to be there. Like, I don't know anyone that was there, like physically there. But whoever was there to watch it live must have felt, I don't know, like flying probably after the performance of the band. I don't know, like I would feel like high probably. Oh, look at that many people! What the hell? Oh, yeah. I have goosebumps. I have goosebumps everywhere. There, he was amazing. He was great. I don't know. I have no other words to describe him with, like other than amazing, genius, great, probably one of the best artists. I know most of these songs, of course. They were in the greatest hits. They were the most famous songs from the band. So yeah, I know these songs. I know the studio version of these songs, but watching them performing this live, it's a completely different experience than just putting the CD on the radio when you get in the car or on your MP3 or iPod or whatever you listen your music from, your YouTube or whatever. It's just completely different. It brings you to another level of happiness. Oh yeah, flirting with the camera. Go, Freddy. Ooh, damn. How much energy do you need to have to perform like that for over 20 minutes non-stop, never getting a break, nothing, not him singing and going around, jumping everywhere, enjoying it, or not even the players, not the guitar, not the bass, not the drum. Like, I mean, the drummer is the only one that's sitting. I'm sorry if I don't remember every single name right now. I'm really, really sorry, but I follow them on Instagram and they're really cool. And Brian is the only one that I remember at the moment, and he still has those hair like that, just turned white, and he's super cool and nice. But yeah, like crazy amount of energy to perform like that nonstop. I don't know, like it feels like artists nowadays, at least a lot of them, like a big part, I think, don't have the same energy to perform live and actually sing live. And comparing this to now, which it makes it even greater than what it actually is, because I don't know if he was sick back then already. Right now, when he went on stage here in 1985, I'm not sure, because I read online that movie events and real life events were kind of mixed to, make the fictional uh, part of the movie. Um, so they didn't go exactly step by step as it is in his life. Some people were like, "Oh, this is when this changed. They changed this, and blah blah blah." So I'm not 100% sure if they knew already if he was sick here, or if himself didn't. I'm not sure if they all know they all knew if he was sick already here or not. But if he was already sick, then my admiration for him is even higher. Being sick and being able to perform like this, I don't know, it must have been really, really hard. Again, I don't know um, if he already was sick here. So let me know if you know. That would be nice. Anyway, let's go on with the video.
This next song is only dedicated to beautiful people here tonight. It means all of you. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming along.
This wasn't in the movie, right? I don't remember it exactly, and maybe I will do another video comparing this performance to the movie performance. That would be a nice idea. But I don't think that this specific song was in the movie. I think they cut some parts from the original performance, otherwise it would have been too long for the ending of the movie. But from what I remember, it's been years since I watched it. This one wasn't in the original footage in the movie.
There goes my baby. She knows all around. She drives me crazy. She's the only
Elvis. This was Elvis.
gotta be cool, relax, get ahead, get on my track, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride, back to LA, crazy little
Damn! Wow.
take a long ride on the motorbike to
Ready,
LA,
Freddy.
crazy little thing this way, come on, I just get ahead, sure, I just out of bed, baby, crazy little thing crazy little thing hey, crazy little thing take it back.
Damn. Oh, oh! I thought it was going to break the guitar. For a moment, I thought it was going to slam it on the stage and break it. It didn't. Damn. Eh. We will rock you. Yeah, I think this is probably I think that we will rock you and we are the champions are probably the most famous song ever in history of music. I remember this song being the second to last song in the collection my dad bought. There were like three CDs, CD one, two, and three, and We Will Rock You and We Are the Champion were respectively number 16 and 17, I think, in the first CD. So We Will Rock You was the second to last, and We Are the Champion was the last song in that first CD. And I remember it because my sister was obsessed with that CD, and we always had it on whenever we went with the car with my dad, especially on Saturdays, because my dad used to drop us off at my grandma and grandpa's house on Saturdays morning, and he went to work, and then he came back to get us. And when on the way home, my sister was playing this CD over and over and over and over again, and like we were always listening to this song, and I have every single song in that CD memorized, and it's really something that I I cherish, honestly, like the memories from childhood. There it is, like I called it. It's him. It's like literally like in the city.
You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all.
I don't know, I think that at least for me, sorry, I think, I mean, for me, after learning about his life and all, these songs hits completely in a different way, especially when he says, you gave me fortune, fame, and everything that goes with it, and I thank you all." I don't know if it feels like somehow his last words to the people that gave him all he ever wanted, and after he died, I think that this, for fans and people in general, probably uh, got a different meaning, and not just a band thanking their fans for what they gave them, but a message of a person that uses his songs, and especially this one, to thank all the people that gave him the life that he had, in in a way. So for me, this is the message that these songs now has after learning about his life. Damn, that's so many people. It's crazy. That was an emotional roller coaster there. I didn't think when I started to listen to Queen music, I didn't know English that well back then. I was probably, I don't know, around 12, 13. I started to started to learn English around uh, yeah, probably around that time, around middle school, because in elementary school I studied Spanish. So I did 4 years of Spanish, and then from middle school I started to learn and study English, and never stopped since then. And it was around the time that my dad bought the CDs, and I didn't know English that well. We didn't have a computer yet, or if we did, actually we did have a computer, but I wasn't into the language that much to go and look for. I wasn't into the language that much, and I also wasn't into Queen that much. I was 12, 13 years old, and my favorite artist was Britney Spears back then. So yeah, and I wasn't that much into understanding what the songs meant, and didn't read the lyrics until started to grow up and started to actually understand more of the language. And the more I went on, the more I wanted to know and went back to read and listen to music in a different way, because when you read the lyrics, you understand better the meaning of the song, especially when you have more uh when you know your way around the language a little bit more. And basically after the first few years of high school, like 2 3 years 2 years of high school, I started to dig into lyrics more often, when I was listening to music and when I found songs that I really, really enjoyed. And then Taylor Swift came, and lyrics are basically everything in Taylor's songs. So I went back and listened to a lot of Queen songs, um, and tried also to explain the meaning of their songs to my dad, because my dad doesn't know English exactly. He knows little words here and there. He knows how to say hi, how are you, and all that, the basics. He never studied really English, but I tried to open his mind to what the songs was really about, and it was a way of bonding, in a sense of bonding with my dad. And we talked about songs and all. So yeah, it was really nice. And uh since I started to learn more about the language, I started to know more about the songs. And they they completely they are basically, they made a 360 turn, honestly, to me. And being able to understand the lyrics way more than I was back when I was 13, it makes them all it makes it all way different. Like, especially with some songs, most of them all, I felt the connection with. I felt this this complete spin with Bohemian Rhapsody, and also We Are the Champions, like I said. And like I already said before, to me that song will always be him opening up to the audience, to the fans, thanking them for what they gave him in life. And um I don't know, I like to think of that song like that. So yeah, I listen to their songs now in with a different eye, in a different perspective, knowing more. And some of them are really, really, really deep, and also some of them are super funny. I can just appreciate them way more than I did when I was a teenager. So yeah, I just really, really enjoyed this performance. And also, like I said before, I would totally make a video comparing the live performance, the actual footage from the live performance, and the live performance from the movie, because I'm super curious to see if they are really that close as people said, because I don't exactly remember the one from the movie. And yeah, this is it for today's video. If you love Queen, let me know in the comments which one is your favorite song, which one is your favorite performance, and please give me other videos to react to, live, studio, doesn't matter. Let me know in the comments. And also remember, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and give this video a like. And also go follow me on Instagram. I'll leave you the link in the first pinned comment, or the name either here or here. Go follow me there and let's be friends, let's chat, let's talk about whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.